How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today we're taking a look at Transformers 86, Transformers Studio Series 86 Cup from Transformers the movie. As you can see, we got the figure here, artwork, Studio Series 86, Transformers the movie, Cup, Transformers, Ionacus symbol, artwork, Studio Series 86. Both modes, backdrop, bios up here, legal bullshit there and there, and Transformers movie right there. Now, I think there was a buzzworthy Bumblebee version of Cup here in lighter colors, more movie accurate colors. Maybe I could look to see if that's online cheap. Because I remember it being at Target because the Buzzworthy Bumblebee stuff was all Target exclusive. I remember him hanging around for a long time after he was released and put on clearance. I remember the Target Bomb Work had about a half a dozen of them on clearance for they were released at the end of the summer and at the beginning of the summer of the next year they were still there. I want to say that. It was spring. It might be cheap online, so because I really don't like the Titans Return Cup. But anyway, we'll see which one's better in a minute. So we're gonna open him up and check him out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. So here we have Cup out of the box, and he doesn't look that bad. I mean, you know it's Cup. I'm really not keen on the design for him. I do like the windshield on the chest, Autobot symbol, the darker teal, the light. The color's good, they're decent. He does have this huge backpack. Floatability is decent. Rotate the head. Great head sculpt. I do like the head sculpt. Rotation of the shoulder. Arms can extend into a T-pose. Rotation of the upper arm. There's a bend at the elbow. So all the way up that far. No wrist rotation, but there is a waist rotation. Legs can go up that far, they can go back. Do the splits. Upper thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and the toes can go back and forth, but that's mainly due to the transformation, which we're about to get into. But first, just come with Energon goodie holder, or pack, or whatever you want to call it. You can hold on to it like that. Bong, weave, grano, weave, ninny bong. That was the saying that he uses when he talks to the Sharkticons, and the one that Hot Rod uses with the Junkions, which gives them which works better on the Junkions than the Sharkticons if you haven't seen the 86 live action movie. And then there's his gun, which you can hold like that. There's the Energon goodie holder, his clear plastic painted green. The gun is molded in this nice grayish light blue type color. So it doesn't look bad at all. For his transformation, Gonna unhook the shoulders and bring them up. You're gonna, there's a joint here, you're gonna rotate like that. Just to have them up and out of the way, you're gonna bring this piece down. See those pegs where they go slide into the hole there. And then you're gonna bring these wheels out. And they're gonna peg in right. There's a slot right there and that peg right there. On both sides are gonna go in. Rotate his head. Oh, wait, you bring this up. You're gonna bring the whole waist inward like that. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Those slots gonna just peg into there. You're gonna fold these up and in. I don't know if I'm just being a little too rough. Or what? Bring these down. Bring these up like this. Flatten this piece out. We're still gonna oh yeah. I keep forgetting to do this. Gonna undo this, bring this part out and unhook that. Bring this part out, unhook that. Bring them back down. And then you can bring the legs up and they peg in here and here. These pieces fold in. You can fold the feet into there. The hands are gonna plug into these pegs. Get them, those lined up right here. There you go. we go. All the pegs are in place. There's cups. Car mode. You see it rolls pretty decently. Plug in the gun here. And the Energon goodie thingy go right there. Well, I guess you can't plug in there. I think it's too thick. So, yep. Goes right there. So, the Cybertronian truck mode looks nice enough. Like the Ionacus symbol there and there. Got a little bit of that teal there. Or the bluish gray. Let me know what that color is. Let me know in the comments down below. And what are the differences between this and the buzzworthy Bumblebee version of Cup? Nice details here. And yeah, you got legs and the arms here, but you really can't tell. That's something to roll out. But he looks good. Looks alright. A spindly old warhorse. These are the clip-on wheels here. And the ones that are down here are kind of pegged in. That's nice. I can plug there. And I can plug there too. So I guess that's more. It just looks weird. Either way, if they're on top there or on the sides, it's just Weapon storage on the front of the cars doesn't weird to me. But let me go ahead and get him back into his robot mode and to give you my final thoughts. I'll be back in just a moment. So this is Studio Series 86 Cup. He's not a... I have the arm backward. He's not a bad figure. Looks a little off from... I don't know, because he's spindly, his arms can pop off like that. It's pretty easy. That's, I think, part of, like, in the movie at one point he loses an arm and Hot Rod has to put it back together. He loses an arm and a leg, so the legs can pop off so easy. But it's not a bad figure. I'd say if you can find him cheap, pick him up. Or get the Titans Return one, because I think that one's slightly better. I mean, I've not liked any of the Cup figures since the Thrilling 30 Cup. I'm not sure. Is that your one for Thrilling 30 Cup? I'll have to look. But I give him a good 8. It's not a bad figure. Like I said, either version of him, I think there is a besides Studio Series, there's a buzzworthy Bumblebee version. If you can find either of them cheap, pick them up. Definitely worth the $25, $30, whatever. If you like Cup, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications. And just remember, keep in those toy aisles, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.